Okay. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nasle of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia, and I am the Philippine recruiter. I receive you by data from Jazz. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
I can understand English, ma'am.
Are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or relatives here?
No, ma'am.
No. So our interview, it will be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel. But at the same time, your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you help me introduce yourself, please?
I am Caneso, 32 years old, married. I graduated at Kalinawan National High School, Philippines. Um, I have work experience as a helper here in the Philippines. So being a helper, my main task is to do the household chores and taking care of the children. I am capable of doing the household works. I hope, ma'am and sir, you choose me. And if you choose me, I will do my best to do the responsibility. Hardworking, yes, trustworthy, kind. Thank you and have a nice day.
Okay, so I would like to know some few more details from you. When is your birthday?
October 8, 1990.
What about your height and your weight?
My height is 5 flat. My weight is 48 kilograms.
What is your religion?
Roman Catholic.
What about your educational background?
I am high school graduate.
How many children do you have?
Two kids,
Okay, ages?
ages 12 years old and 10 years old.
Okay, so who will going to take care of your children because this is your first time working abroad?
My sister, she will be the one to take care of my children.
Okay, what about your husband? What is your husband occupation and how old is he?
My husband is a painter and he is 34 years old.
Okay, so how many brother and sister do you have?
I have seven sisters and I have five brother.
Okay, and what is your rank
Brother.
in your family? Are you the eldest, the second, the third?
I am the youngest, ma'am.
You are the youngest. So, as you mentioned earlier, you told me that you have a working experience as a housemaid. Can I know which place in the Philippines and how many years you work as a housemaid?
I work as a housemaid in Bulacan, San Monte, Bulacan. I work there as a house helper, doing the household chores, taking care of the
Okay.
children, 6 and 4 years,
6 and 4 years old. Okay, how many years you worked there?
4 years, ma'am.
Way back 2018 to 2022, correct? Okay, what happened? Why you leave this employer? Why you didn't go back working to them?
Because ma'am, they relocate to other country.
Or relocate. So you already knew that you must need to be a multitasking and you must prepare for any races and tasks that the employer will be given to you because this is your first time working abroad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I would like to let you know that you must expect those unexpected things and you need to be a hard working. So is it okay
Yes,
with
ma'am.
you that you can take care children or I mean you can take care infant while doing a general house chores at the same time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because there is no such a thing here in Malaysia that you will going to focus on taking care of kids or like in elderly. You need also to do general house chores at the same time.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you comfortable taking care of elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
What about caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Um, Maybe, ma'am. You can
Okay.
work?
Okay. Can you take your pet, or are you comfortable taking care of pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What foods or dishes you can prepare?
Filipino food, ma'am. Adobo, sinigang,
Adobo.
aldereta.
Okay. Always adobo, right? Okay. So can you speak Malayo or Mandarin?
No, ma'am.
No, ah. So, being a first timer or being a fresher, you already knew that once you break your contract, you have a consequences, which is you need to compensate your employer and at the same time the agency.
Yes, ma'am.
So better finish your 2 years contract because nobody forced you to come here and work in Malaysia. You were the one who decided, right? So you cannot blame
Yes,
us or your employer or the agency. It's because there got some problem, right? You were the one who decided to come here. So hopefully in the next future or when you come here to work, you don't blame someone, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your family allow you to come here and work in Malaysia, right? Okay, are you aware also that you have a once a week rest day?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but you will going to stay inside the house only because you know that COVID-19 is still contagious, right? And you might don't know that when you go out, after that, when you go back home, you already bring the virus inside as you might know that this virus, COVID-19, is transmitted.
Yes, ma'am.
So you agree that you will have your rest day inside the employer's house?
Yes, ma'am.
But you don't need to worry because if you will not take an off day, employer also will compensate your salary.
Yes, ma'am.
In using of mobile handphone, you cannot hold your phone for the whole day, but rather than you can hold it only during nighttime, like 2 to 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines. After that, you will render your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I would like to explain you why. Because if you cannot control using of mobile handphone for the whole night, it might ended up the next day you don't have the energy to work and you feel groggy. So
Yes, ma'am.
better you render your phone to your employer so that you can focus also on your job. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Because
Yes,
you
ma'am.
come here to work in Malaysia, right? Not just to use on so much more on mobile handphone.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Okay, so normally, because this is your first time working abroad, right? Then I
Yes,
know that homesick will strike you anytime because you were working quite far away from your children. Then how will you manage or how will you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem in case?
first, ma'am, I will pray and
Mm-mm.
focus on the work so that I can work for the future of my children.
Okay. So lastly, my question is, why did you prefer to come here in Malaysia? Because Malaysia got lower salary than any other countries. Singapore and Hong Kong got quite big salary or Middle East. Why did you choose to come here in Malaysia?
I choose Malaysia, ma'am, because there is no placement fee. I have no money, ma'am, to expense.
Yeah, of course they got placement fee. So Malaysia don't have placement fee and all is free. So better be focus on your job and be a hardworking person, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp. Are you gonna stay inside the accommodation or you will just stay outside?
Maybe, ma'am, I will stay outside in my sister's house in Makati. If
Okay, so
okay?
we prefer maybe if you could stay at the accommodation is okay lah.
Okay, ma'am. If that's the
So
rules.
that you could also train for more there. Because
Sige.
this is
Okay,
your
ma'am.
first time working abroad also. So I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you, but please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
and
ma'am.
have a good day.